For many of us, just the thought of retiring can cause anxiety and sleepless nights. So are you ready? You can retire comfortably and financially sound, but you do have to be prepared. Cherise McKenzie, she is the president of Saturn Wealth, and she's here with us this morning to help you get ready. And I want to start with your personal story. 2008, in the middle of the economic downturn, you hit some tough times. You found yourself divorced, unemployed, and a mother of 2 small children. What did you decide to do?
I did. I had actually been a social worker for several years and kind of hit the top of my field. So I actually answered an ad in the paper and decided to enter the financial services realm. It was straight commission. Everybody told me I was crazy for doing it, but I had 2 little mouths to feed, so failure was not an option. I actually went pretty deeply in debt trying to figure out the marketing, but I just had to make it work.
Right, and then Saturn Wealth was born, right?
Yeah, I worked for another company for many years and then decided a few years ago to spread my wings and fly and founded Saturn Wealth.
I love that. Failure, not an option for this lady. I love this. I love it. All right, so Saturn Wealth is now born. What sets you apart from other financial advisors?
Well, first of all, I'm not a 55-year-old male, in case you didn't notice.
No, we see that. You are definitely a woman.
I think actually one of my new clients yesterday said it best, and she said, Cherise, you really make things easy to understand, which made me feel very comfortable. And that's really important to me. And another thing I think is different about me is that it's really important for me to educate and empower women about their finances. So I actually founded the Institute for Women's Financial Education recently in order to be able to facilitate and do that.
That's perfect. And you help us kind of guarantee our retirement income. How do you do that?
Yeah, well, so many people need so much of their retirement income, about 80% of what they were making before, and people don't have pensions like they used to. So we help people create income plans to make sure that they can retire comfortably and financially sound without running out of money.
So what is Social Security optimization? Because all of us have to apply for Social Security.
I know.
But you were telling me so many people make missteps.
They do, and it's so complicated. About 10,000 people a day are filing for Social Security, but only about 17% of them get the most that they should.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
17%.
17%. People are leaving $100,000, $150,000 on the table just not knowing the best way to file. So we have all of the software. We can help you figure out exactly how and when to file to get the most money that you can from the system.
That's crazy. I need to, for people out there watching who are about to apply for Social Security and to know there's money left on the table, that's crazy. All right, so we hear the term when we do talk to financial advisors, fiduciary versus a broker. What is the difference?
So a broker is really in the business of selling you a product.
Okay.
Being a fiduciary means that you have an obligation to operate in people's best interests. So essentially that means you have to invest other people's money as if you were investing your own, which means you're not going to invest in expensive products that aren't performing very well.
All right, so the other thing that I loved what you were sharing with me was the exit strategy. You say you really recommend folks have an exit strategy when it comes to retirement. What do you mean by that?
That's absolutely true, because I see time and time again people really focus on growing and building their assets, but that they don't have a plan. They don't know what they're going to take from where and when and how it's going to affect their taxes. So we look at Social Security, income, and tax planning all comprehensively to make sure people have a well-developed and well-rounded plan.
All right, so a financial advisor in stilettos, I am all about it. I love this because you said women, even though we have a tendency to go, oh, well, our spouse will handle it, we make the decisions when it comes to money.
About 80% of households, women are ultimately making the financial decisions.
All right, well, there you go. Now we can come to you and you can help us out. Great information, Cherise. Thank you so much. If you are interested in learning more, Cherise is offering you a free consultation with an income and Social Security plan report. Saturn Wealth, give them a call, 480-339-7103, or look them up online, SaturnWealth.com.